What's up, it's Sel. I'm back with another video. In this video we're going to be showing you, I'm going to be showing you some easy retakes and a bit more difficult retakes that you can implement in arena games, zone wars, whatever. And yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, for the first retake, what we're going to do is start off with a triple edit, and whenever an opponent, if they're decent at the game, they're trying to drop down on you and get shots, whatever side they're dropping down on you, if you can hear it, just place a wall on that side and then begin to triple edit. Or if they're above you, one layer above, like this, and you go to do the move and they already have a wall, and edit through and do a cone edit. Just be prepared to place the floor and then try to move again later, because there is players that are able to counter this move, and you just gotta be ready for the counter and to reset and try to move again, or try a different move against a player. And that's why I have multiple moves here, just in case they're actually really good at the game and you had to try multiple moves on them to get an angle or height. So yeah, for the first retake, it's just a regular triple edit like this, and then you jump with a wall and a stair, and then you place a cone. While you're placing wall and stair, you look over, place a cone, wall, edit through the wall, place another cone. And if you catch them off guard while jumping, you can get the shot off right there and reset. Or if they're already running this way and they're not even looking at this window, you don't need to reset it. You just run along, cone them off here, place a wall, and then piece them up and shoot them out over there. And if they run the other way, you stop moving. Well, you go the other way, I meant. Cone, wall, catch yourself, piece them up, and kill them. So yeah, that's the first retake. Let's go to the second. Alright, for the second retake, this one's going to be a lot easier, and it should be one I use in my game more often, because whenever someone uses it against me, it always works. And it's mantle retakes, which are very helpful in arena where you have not unlimited mats and you can mantle up and catch people off guard, because it's very quiet and you can shoot right away almost. So yeah, we start off like this. Say you're in a box, you jump out of the box and you just do this, like all the old retakes. So you start off and then you place a cone, edit through the cone, place a cone above, and if the players decide to drop down on whatever side, block them off. And if they place the floor to block you, start off with another side with the floor, keep them from being able to place their own, and edit through, place a cone above you, and all you need to do from there is mantle up on top of the cone, try to get a quick shot off, and if they get high on you again, repeat the same thing, do that. And also you can do this too, where you just edit through the cone like this, go up a different side, like that. Like you don't need to just place this, you can just go up like that. There's a bunch of different ways you can do this move. So yeah, that's the second retake. Let's go to the third. Alright, for the third retake, this is just going to be a ramp flip retake, which is very effective in a lot of these arena games, where you just start off like this, place a cone above your head, walls to protect whatever way they want to jump down, or maybe flip the ramp like this, like that, edit through, cone them off, catch them there, just like that, jump at the side, piece control, whatever. And maybe even if you get out of your box, maybe they're going to try to drop down, so you place the floor instead, and you catch them in their box like this. Like if they try to fly you off, you catch it. And if they, sometimes you can catch them because they're right on your stair, so you cone them off like this, do all this, they're in your box, set it and phase through like this, you get an easy shot off without them noticing, drop back down, maybe they're in this side now, so you go like this, you can edit like this, do it like this, and then get a peek like that, whatever. This move is really effective. And also you can do the move another way, which is flipping a cone, so like this, do that, reset the cone like that, edit through, piece them up. You can also do double edit through like this for more protection, catch them off guard wherever. Just read your opponent while doing the move, and you can catch them off guard and get an easy shot on them. So yeah, that's the third retake. Let's go to the fourth. Alright, for the fourth retake, this isn't going to be the exact same as what I showed in the clip, but it's just going to be a basic idea of what you can do with this move. And I've shown this in my easiest retakes before, and it's just going to be just a bunch of variations you can do. So yeah, all you need to do is place a cone, and then place walls wrapped all around the cone in whatever direction you want to go. Edit through the cone, edit through the wall. So basically this is just easier version of a triple edit. Like you can do it with a triple edit like this. But you can also do that as well with walls like this. Or do that more advanced. But the thing is the floors, it's using up more mats and you're placing more. Versus this, where you're placing one less, and players usually don't think about placing floors inside the cone. So basically all you're doing is editing through the cone and placing walls around. And this is really good for arena, because doing triple edits in arena for most people is really hard because of the ping difference, which if you're not on 0 ping, you probably experience it. Like in a creative, I'm always playing on under 10 ping, versus where I'm in an arena game, I'm playing on 20 to 30 ping. So I find it a lot harder to do a triple edit in arena. So to stay consistent, I do this move instead to get high ground, and it always works. Because the average player I play against in arena is not going to be as crazy as people you face in 1v1's, because they're not going to be doing as much builds either. So yeah, just doing this move. You can fake them out by going this way and then placing the wall this way. Jump out, do that move. Whatever. With this move, jump out to the opposite side, keep switching sides, and maybe if they're one layer above you, finally get to cone them off here, shoot them there. I think this move is really helpful. And that's the fifth retake. Let's go to the sixth. Alright, for the fifth retake, I accidentally said last retake was the fifth, but this one is. But basically all you do is start off with a cone, 2 walls, cone again, and then 2 walls here, and edit through the cone. You can do 1 tile or 2 tiles, doesn't matter. Also you can do a double edit through if you want, if you have better ping or you're just more experienced with this move. You can double edit through like this. But I'm just going to do the single edit through the wall, and then that. Well, this is a double edit, the other one is a triple edit, like that. But I can't really do that in arena because I don't have a good enough ping. So I just do this and edit through 2, just like that. So basically, after you do that, place the 2 walls, edit through like that. What you're gonna do is either you can decide to double edit here as well and go through like this, or you can go like this, edit through 1. I can't do this slow. And speed it up. Edit through, place the walls, and then place the cones above you. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm placing a cone and then a wall to prevent this cone from breaking. So after that, cone, wall, cone again, reset the cone. And here you're gonna run backwards, place a wall, stairs to catch yourself, and edit through a piece of monster. So yeah. That's a retake. And let's go on to 6th retake. Alright, for the 6th retake, this one's going to use a lot more mats than the other ones, but this one's also going to be a lot more effective than the other ones, and more protective too. So this one, you're going to start off however. You can start off with this move that I always do in my retake videos. You can start off with a triple edit. You can start off with a non-protected triple edit if they're not dropping in on you. You can do this, just like that, whatever. But you're going to start off, do the edit through the wall. And then I've shown this in my retake videos before, and I always do this in my just clips and my montages. It's just this move this move right here. Edit through, triple edit up. But this time, we're gonna use a lot more mats. You're gonna edit through like this, place this, but also place cone all around. And then 2 walls to protect yourself, and a stair to protect over your head. That's all protected. And you're gonna edit through here. You're gonna place a wall on this side. If the player's on this side of you, you can jump out, try to piece them up like that. If they get right inside, like that. If they're right here, piece them up like that. If they're above you, you can triple edit through. Try to get them here, or if they're trailing here. And then mainly this move is you're trying to predict someone to get over here or here, so you can either cut through and you get them an angle like this and then protect yourself, or peanut butter edit here and shoot them over here. So this move has a bunch of different ways you can catch a player, and that's why I like it so much, even though it uses a lot of mats, is that you can catch them off guard anywhere. So all you need to do is spam a bunch of cones. But this is only a move if the player is running right around here when you start the move. So if you're down here, they are 2 layers above you and do not as far a distance away from you. But if they're 2 layers above you and only like 1 block away from you, you can do this move, catch them off guard, they'll be looking at the wall, and get a free shot. And also, there's one risky thing about this edit, is if they're watching you and waiting for you, you're doing a completely open edit. So either you gotta rely on your aim a lot, or you can also do a right hand peek edit like this, which is a lot harder to get off. You can do that, which is a lot more difficult edits to hit, but they're also more effective. Or when this is already placed like this, you can triple edit and a double edit down on them, like that, and catch them off guard, or just wait for them to not look at you and do that. There's so much things you can do with this move, and that's why I like it. And that's my second favorite retake, other than the last retake that I'm going to show you, which is my favorite. So yeah, let's go to that 7th retake, the final one. Alright, for the 7th and final retake, this one's my favorite, and this is probably the most effective retake of all. And this is also a retake you can repeat over and over and over again without getting punished most of the time. And this retake has been around for a while, and it was created by Faceway, and almost every tutorial YouTuber has been using this move so useful in every situation, which is just this right here. It's the quickest way to gain height possible, I'm pretty sure. It's literally like cranking 90s but doing high ground retake instead. That's why I like the retake so much. You can do it on either side. Doesn't matter. All you do is just retake over and over and over again. And you'll be finding it, the player under is going to find it really hard to find a place to catch you off guard. Especially when they go to cone you off like this and try to double it down. You can literally just jump up. Oh, you can high wall up like this. Finally stop the move. Try to make an edit on them. And then once they're done doing the double edit, you've already high walled up after that and gotten height on them. So basically, yeah, that's also one thing is I didn't show in the retakes, but high walling in arena is very effective since it is one of the least like uses of, like, you don't have to use much mats when you're high wall retaking. So if you watch Highground, my recent video of high wall retakes, those are actually, a lot of them are actually effective in arena as well. So yeah, go and watch that video as well. And that's it for the retakes. Hope you enjoyed the video.